hello there, and welcome to our review of Miss Marvel, Episode 2, Crushed. Joining me as always, the Sith Holocron Naomi. And it is I, the Jedi Holocron Tyler, and we are back with another great episode of Miss Marvel, if I do say so myself.
If you do say so yourself.
Yes. What did you think of this episode of Miss Marvel?
What do you think?
What do you think?
What do you think I think?
It was good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
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 Thanks for watching Naomi's review of Miss Marvel.
I'm not good at reviewing things. You know this.
That's all we do!
Yeah, because it's fun. I'm not good at it, though.
But yeah, Miss Marvel, another good episode. This is such a fun show, and really funny.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good jokes in it, but yeah, another good episode. I enjoy seeing more of her culture and learning more about that, and just seeing how whatever this backstory is with the superpowers and their aunt, great grandmother, but the lady in her visions. So I'm like, oh, that must be the great grandmother. But obviously, this episode's full. This review is full of spoilers. But isn't that her at the end in the kid's car? So I'm like,
maybe she doesn't age.
Ooh, maybe Miss Marvel will never age, and they'll have to recast a different actress every 6 months so they can keep But I assume she'll be the antagonist. I bet.
Yeah, probably.
Which I like. It's smaller, not world changing, big scale, and what? Yeah. I'm intrigued.
Interested.
I was gonna say not to Kamala's a nerd, right? Mm-hmm. She's one of us.
One of us.
She's one of us. And then it should have not that she. I don't want this to come off weird, but when that dude was all of a sudden he became good friends with her, the hot guy at the party, and it's yeah, I'm gonna take you on a driving lesson when fucking. Bruno's right there. Bruno's hot. No, I'm just kidding. I feel weird, but starting in high school, but fucking I'm oh, damn, Kamal's getting this, and then it turns out, oh, he's probably using her because he knows.
I thought he was working with the government.
Yeah, I like this twist better.
Just because he instantly was hey, you want to hang out sometime?
Yeah,
immediately,
right?
He lasered straight on.
Homie, I just dropped you off. You want to hang out again tomorrow?
So that was my immediate thought. Was always with the government.
Yeah.
The girl using the superhero thing to get Instagram likes,
yeah.
And how she was maybe she did it because she knew that I could handle it or whatever she said.
Yeah. I love it because people are like that.
Oh, absolutely.
It's so funny. Especially because with the way when the cop meets her. The cop from No Way Home, the FBI agent's fucking awesome. I love him.
He's really good at interviewing.
He's so good at his job. He knew how to get her to open up and then be the dagger is this you doing this for views? What's the deal? Come on now.
And then shank her, yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's wild. That guy's really good at interrogating people.
Yeah, I wish I was good at interrogating people like that.
I wish I was good at anything like that.
Right. And also, I don't trust the other FBI agent. She seems sus immediately.
I don't trust any of the FBI agents.
He seems cool. But he's doing his job. She seems she's trying to target, certain people of the superpower. I'm yo, you're out of pocket already, girl. I know that actress from Orange is the New Black, and that's the only thing I've ever seen her in, so I just see her, I assume she's a bitch, because, in that show, she was, the prison warden, and she was just awful.
Yeah, well, I feel it's weird, because I feel in Marvel, has the government ever been good?
They try to be.
Yeah, but they're never really good at it.
Yeah. This is actually kind of funny. This is going to tie into, I was listening to a podcast, the Ringerverse podcast with the Midnight Boys, and one of the guys was making a point of, doesn't Homelander and, the boys, this is going to tie in, I promise.
Okay.
Just, make Captain America seem like he was definitely wrong now in the Sokovia Accords thing. We don't need to be controlled, because, the government tried to do with the Sokovia Accords, and obviously that's where Civil War happened. Team Cap, Team Iron Man. Mm-hmm. It's funny. If you really think about it, whose side were you on in that? Team
Iron
Cap
Man.
or Team Iron Man? Yeah. So like, they're trying to do the right thing. Like, like, there needs to be some kind of government involved, but it's weird that they're just like low-key chasing down this girl just because she has superpowers. Like, y'all not even trying to talk to her. Just be like, stop! Like, get guns out.
In a post-Thanos world,
yeah,
they're just probably terrified of anything that has powers.
Yeah. You think there? Oh yeah, there were some. I was saying, how many powered people were actually there though during the times with?
Speak up a little bit.
I was thinking like how many people were power people there were during the snap, because like probably a lot of them got snapped, but there's still some around. Obviously, the people who brought them back, but like and other people who weren't a part of that probably.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of funny because like I can just imagine how much they'd be scrambling.
Yeah. Anytime something bad goes, we gotta get this nailed down. It's like that's why they're like right on Spider-Man immediately.
Yeah. Like there's no team left anymore.
Yeah.
We're like, who's Spider-Man? Where is he? Yeah.
This episode had two great Ant-Man references. One being the Trust About Bro truck in the end credits, just riding by, and also the joke she made about her being just like Ant-Man or whatever looks younger than they really are. I'm like, that's so fucking funny. It's like that's what Paul Rudd's known for. You got Ant-Man, you're like, he's 35. Dudes are like 55.
Jesus.
Fucking doesn't age a day.
Ages gracefully. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like they've talked about Ant-Man enough where I almost feel like I'm like, is he gonna show up?
I kind of hope so.
I mean, that'd be sick.
Because the next two movies after, like, two of the next three movies after after Thor: Love and Thunder is Ant-Man, and then the Marvels movie. So maybe they do a little like, I don't know, like tie into each other. But like, I know Quantumania, the Ant-Man movie, is supposed to like be where we get what's his name again, the guy from Loki, the end of Loki, All Who Remains or whatever.
Yeah.
I forgot his actual character's name. Something. I forgot.
You keep getting real quiet.
Yeah, I forgot his name though. Like.
I don't remember. But the guy.
Yeah.
The guy.
I don't. Yeah.
The one that
I forgot his villain name.
The one that Sylvie.
All That Remains. Yeah.
The one that Sylvie killed.
Yeah.
Huh.
Remember when they created the timelines though? Then at the end, Loki, there's a statue of him. Like that's his power. Like just
Kang
the Conqueror. That's it.
I was trying to think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't he dead though?
I mean,
or is this still pre-Loki?
I don't know because like him killing him like.
Oh right, the other one broke
out everything, and then there'll be a bunch of them now, different.
Right.
Yeah.
Loki was so long ago, I keep forgetting, like, the plot.
Yeah. Loki good, though. But, yeah, fucking... I'm loving this show. I saw someone make this point on Twitter today, and I know I'm just stealing, like, a take, but, like, it's also true. It's kind of like... It's not like a take, really. It's just, like, kind of really fitting that we get, like, at literally the exact same time, the most, like... endearing, charming, adorable superhero like show we ever got, and on the other end we got The Boys, which is just brutal and fucking misery and like don't fucking trust anybody, and it's just like too real sometimes, just like fuck. And it's like the perfect yin and yang to each other. Like they balance each other out so well.
Yeah,
it's like like it's great that they're on at the same time, so you can like have some nice and fun and cheerful, like good jokes and endearing like school like
and then go get crushed
family stuff, and then then it's like. You just crush your soul, like seeing Huey go through what he's going through now. Like that's just that show. Like,
go get crushed.
Yeah, it's just funny.
Yeah, I like her power set.
Yeah, her power sets are cool.
I like the concept of hard light.
Yeah, I'm excited to see like what more she can do with it too. But she's just barely breaking the surface right now.
Just getting the tip of the iceberg. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Strong shout out to Nakia owning her dad so hard. Like I love that, like it's really cool, but I don't know much about like their culture, but like it probably is not normal for like a high school girl to run for whatever they're doing in the mosque or whatever.
I mean, considering that the women were like separated,
yeah,
I would assume not.
Like, and like just the way she like her dad's best friend is running or whatever, and the way she just completely like wrecked that guy's brain. Like, fuck, how am I supposed to like vote against my own daughter's dreams now? Like the way she used it was like perfect.
He looked like he shit his pants.
I know. I hope she wins so bad because it would be great. It'd be a great little plot line.
Yeah, just to let you all know, we are very white.
Yeah.
And have no idea about anything in this culture.
But it's nice to learn.
Yeah, it is nice to learn.
So I just hope she wins.
Yeah.
I love their little friend group, so I'm a big fan of her. Also, why does fucking Bruno look like Marty McFly this whole episode? Like, his little orange vest, like... You've never seen Back to the Future.
No.
But I'm going to show you a picture of Marty McFly right now, and you're going to be like, the fuck? And you're going to understand, you know? You're going to be like, this man wasn't lying. Like, what?
My man's spitting.
Literally. Ready? You ready? You're not ready.
My man's spitting.
He literally looks like Marty McFly.
He does.
I'm like, why?
It's the jacket.
Yeah.
The puffy jacket.
Yeah.
I like how when Kamala went to school, she just had, like, confidence.
Yeah.
And everyone was just like, what the fuck?
Why are you so confident now? Like, just after saving that girl.
That really shows you just how easy life is if you're confident and charismatic.
Right.
That's playing on easy mode. If you're confident and charismatic...
And have superpowers, let's go.
Yeah. Cheat codes.
Right.
God damn it.
And it's sad because Bruno's a little... I wouldn't call it toxic masculinity quite yet, but he has a little crush on her clearly. Because now that she's confident, like, talking to boys, you could tell he's hurting a little.
He ain't a fan of it.
He ain't...
Yeah. And he's gonna not go to California.
I see now he definitely probably isn't gonna go to California because Kamala's gonna need him after this little twist at the end of, like, them not possibly being the bad guys or whatever.
Keep getting quiet.
Out to get him, you know? It happens when I'm talking so much, you know?
I keep looking at Audacity and it just keeps getting smaller.
We're out of gas.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, can we talk about that kid fucking sitting on the top of the tower?
He's like, I'm gonna take selfies out a window because my favorite food is ice cream pizza. Fucking psychopath.
Like, you know, if you saw our previous Obi-Wan review, I said, I don't know if anything other than Star Wars is gonna be to pop off about dead kids, but, like, kid was kind of asking for it.
Right? Like, what are you doing hanging out the window for?
I wouldn't pop off, but I just wouldn't feel bad.
Yeah.
Because that's called natural selection. If you're leaning over a fucking, like, tower...
to take a selfie with a filter on... Come on now,
like,
kid.
I can't say you don't deserve it. I mean, but I'm going to put more blame on the parents than the kid.
Yeah.
Because it's just a kid.
Yeah.
Maybe look after your little shit.
I'm not going to say you deserve it, but I'm not going to feel bad, you know?
Yeah.
Like, no one deserves it, but... Like, y'all out of pocket. Like, what are you doing?
You are just tempting fate.
Yeah. Also, the ice cream pizza thing was funny as fuck.
I like the one guy on the ground who was like, who could just hear everything that was happening and just kept yelling.
He's like, ice cream pizza?
He's like, oh no, he's gonna fall!
My favorite, one of my, like, the subtle jokes that was really funny to me was she was like, ice cream pizza, just picture on a plate or in a bowl. Like, how do you eat ice cream pizza in a plate or a bowl? I'm like, that's funny as fuck.
That sounds so gross.
I liked how the end too, they were, like, all the news
memes.
articles, the meme, like, ice cream pizza. I'm like, the show just makes you feel good and it's fun.
I always like how whenever you see, like, shots of, like, memes in TV shows, they're always, like, the most, like, Facebook memes, like, where, like, really old formats and stuff, but, like, that's what it would be.
Yeah.
Boomers would get on it.
Right.
Facebook memes.
Do you know who's seen those memes? The Illuminantes.
The Illuminantes.
We didn't talk about that. I had to talk. I love, too, just, like, how they're like, there's all these cliques. Like, they even got, like, the bro clique, the fucking... The nerdy dudes, the converts, the Instagram girls. I'm like,
the really like the guys who are just crazy religious.
They're like, we know our community, we know how to go at them to win this election.
I like the white people. That clique, they're like the converts, and it was just a bunch of white people.
Yeah, not all of them are white, but yeah.
Mostly. I just thought that was funny. White people are just funny, okay?
Yeah. I also really enjoyed that joke her brother made about the dot.
Oh, what is it? Haran.Cameron?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah.
Also, I like how he was just like, oh, yeah, I think I know you.
Yeah. Yeah, I do know you now that you say that.
It
Turns out he was right. Maybe he didn't know him because he's from the auntie or like the great grandmother line or something. Like, you know, I either that lady is their great grandma and she just doesn't age, or it's like their great grandma's like
other daughter,
not daughter, but daughter's daughter. Her mom's like 8th generation.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it is kind of funny though, because I feel like that is a real thing. You can very easily convince people that they know someone.
Oh yeah. Like you remember that one time? I know you, right? Like you just do that,
and then their brain just like fills in the gaps that don't even exist
because they don't want to be awkward. Be like, I don't know you, so they're like, oh wait, maybe I do. Mm-hmm. This is weird.
No one wants to be like, I don't fucking remember you.
Yeah.
But then you can just kind of convince yourself that you remember them.
Right.
It's interesting. Also, I you know, maybe I'm just a what's the right word? Maybe I'm just like a party pooper, but anytime, like, that big gathering that they were at with all the cliques, that would give me a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
If my family had to go to, like, shit like that.
No, yeah, that'd be fun. But, like, that's funner than the family dinner, though.
I can only handle, like... I can only handle Star Wars Celebration and only once every other, like, 3 years.
Right.
I get, like, my social interaction hits its peak, and then it takes me years to... I have a couple year-long refractory period.
But do you talk to anyone at Star Wars Celebration?
No, and it was still scary. I have really bad social anxiety.
I thought I had bad social anxiety, but damn, yeah.
I don't handle crowds well.
Yeah. You heard it here first, folks. Naomi doesn't like fun.
I mean, shit, yeah, you're right. I'll go ahead and admit that. Yeah, you're right. Big groups of people just freak me out. Too many people.
Too many cooks.
Too many cooks. I get really claustrophobic. Yeah. That's what I think whenever I see, like, big things like that, like big get-togethers and stuff. I'm just like... And, like, when they're at the party, too, I'm like, this just does not look fun.
Oh, yeah, high school party does not seem fun.
I don't think...
Carnival or whatever they were at, it was a holiday. It was like... This actually just happened recently in real life. I was seeing people talk about it on Twitter. Whatever their culture, it's Eid Mittelbach or whatever it's called. Sorry for the butchering of that.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah. It was cool to see how they celebrated, I guess, yeah.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
I get why people like it.
It just looked like a big old carnival.
I just have crippling social anxiety.
I almost just ask you if you're going to go to our local carnival, and I almost said the name, but I'm not trying to give away where we live.
Yeah. And also, no.
Well, no shit.
Yeah, that's how my brain works.
So what you're telling me is your brain doesn't work. Remember the last episode of Obi-Wan where you're like, lightsabers don't come.
Fucking God!
Boom, roasted.
And yes, my brain doesn't work, but not for that reason. When it comes
for many other reasons.
When it comes to Star Wars, my brain works perfectly.
That's it. That's the only.
You good?
Yeah, I don't know what I was saying. Boom. Don't DMCS claim that.
I like our little I like the little like training montage they had.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
I know it's like something that happens in like every superhero story, but I always like seeing like
especially because like we don't know her powers. That's a good way to get us introduced and stuff. And let us learn about her. We're learning with her, which is the fun part.
Yeah, I mean, even when it's people whose powers I know, I always kind of like seeing like the testing period.
Yeah, like in like Falcon and Winter Soldier when
he
was training, getting ready for the Flag Smashers in the end. Fuck, dope.
I always like seeing that.
Yeah,
like seeing the process.
Right, like in Multiverse of Madness when like Wanda just killed everyone, she was training. I loved seeing it. I'm just in support of Wanda at all times. I just had to throw some Wanda love in this. As you can see, all my Wanda Funko Pops behind you.
Yeah, as they can see.
I'm talking about you, but yeah.
As you all can see.
Yes. But yeah. Good episode. I think we covered most of it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited for episode 3. This is, like I said, that whoever made that point on Twitter, perfect. Like, we got Kenobi, which is emotionally draining on, like, just the love of Star Wars level. We got this, which is just a fun, good time where you get some laughs in. And then we got The Boys, which is also hilarious, but, like, brutal. We got the balance. We got the yin, the yang, and the middle.
Yeah.
And then just Stranger Things covering all the grounds. It's a great time to be a television fan.
Yee.
Hell yeah. So, like, subscribe, share, comment, smash the like button, put the noti bell on, tell us your favorite part of Miss Marvel, who's your favorite character so far, and why is it Nakia? Because she's going to win whatever she's running for. And until next time, have a marvelous day.